It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and He will have the final judgment on you. Edward Rumsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. You have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Chapter 2. There's a crisis brewing at one of our other facilities. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. Priority is to put it out. Stop any casualties and prevent more damages. Use the emergency services button to the toolbar to call the fire brigade. Get the fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Fire engines! Click right mouse to order your firemen to move there. Firemen will aim their hoses at any nearby fire. Press H to aim their hoses manually. Oops. I don't need the policemen's. Pull out, definitely. That's my bad. I get it. Almost got it. Okay. Oh god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Christ on a crutch. It's Don Palermo, one of all the inmates. It just had to be our mob boss. The bad news for him is the budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors, and they'll take care of Don Palermo, whilst we sort the mess out. We need to clear up this mess. Use a bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all the debris. The designated garbage zone adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage there for the garbage trucks to dispose of. Finally, you can send those firemen home now that they're done with their job. We added more details on each of these objectives into your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective you see. You'll see additional instructions. Okay, so first off, rooms, we need a garbage zone. I'm going to start with the kitchen. We'll go and bulldoze that. Then the canteen. We need a doctor too. I don't know where the infirmary is right here. Just need one for now. Hire more workmen to speed up the process. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need a second doctor. Demolishing these buildings will take a while. You can pass the time more quickly by using the buttons under the clock. Yeah, but I don't want to. Do you think that any food involved in that fire was cooked and edible, not burnt? Probably. I would have to say there's got to be at least something that you can eat from that fire. There's no way that everything was just completely demolished. Because look, this bench is only 74% damaged. And that table's only 42% damaged. I mean, there's got to be something that survived. I like watching the little busy bees work. I like how they still use the door there for a second. So the kitchen's almost done. There you go, kitchen's done. Now we just need to clear the rest of the canteen. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. I think he's trying to say something. Stepped away for a second. Yeah, you came back in a great time. Which of you cocksucking faggot banging rat piss motherfuckers did this? Great time to come back. No one did this to you, Pappy. It was an accident. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, both of you. If I knew which one of you folks started that fire, I'd snap your stinking neck. But my time is done. I'm going to die in this fucking bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left. So you do the honorable thing, you dirty piece of shit fucks. Capiche? We know what to do, Pops. Ooh, they're gonna kiss. Watch your fucking back. This ain't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you can control the tactical deployment of all our guards. Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to station around the prison. That should be sufficient to show strength for now. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we will be building the new facilities. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the object and you will see additional instructions. Okay. I think that's good. Assign 2 guards to patrol the inner courtyard. Oh. There we go. No, that's good. We have a lot of work to do. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, highlight the objective and to see hints. Okay. We're gonna go brick. We're gonna go here. Object. We're gonna go staff door there. And we're gonna go concrete. Okay. And we're gonna put her here. Okay, now we can definitely go faster, because this is big projects. Okay, for the kitchen, install at least 4 cookers. At least 4 fridges. Install a sink. and place a bin. Improve the kitchen flooring. And go with the white tiles. Connect the sinks to water and hire at least 8 cooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Utilities. Okay. Okay. At least 6 tables. Now we need benches. Install 2 benches around each tables and place a bin in the canteen. And serving tables. Improve the floor as well. Let's go with wooden. And utilities. We need to connect back some utilities to help get height in here. Oh, because I haven't designated them as these rooms. That's why. Will not believe what I've just been told. That's a brick of cocaine. Our guys were dumping some of the old food stuff. They discovered packets of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We suspected that the Palermo family are smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we'd never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. The Palermos elude the FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Temerati Wasn't a made man, but was welcome into the family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Attilia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, ran out the runt of the litter, tempered like a pit bull, and only half as smart. Their empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in flagrant delicto. Ah! Shot dead by a jealous husband. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. Overnight, everything the Palermo family had built up crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'll all rot in jail. Which leaves Vitilia, Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her, other than she has always kept outside the family business. But somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem in our hands here, on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We got our kitchen and canteen up running. Our chefs are working on preparing food for everyone, which should cool things down. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. All prisoners have needs. These needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving hungry, and that's what all of this shouting has been about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your peril. A prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor those needs. The needs of all your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access the reports icon at the bottom of the right, by the bottom right. The report shows the combined needs of all the prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about the particular need not being met. As you expect, food is red for virtually everyone, but the prisoners are also very bored. A recreational need. And the prison is in a pretty stabby state, which is reflect in the environment of the clothing needs. It's your decision as the resident prison architect, which needs you will try to attend to first. You could install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied, and hire some janitors to clean the place up. Or you can just ignore your prisoners' needs altogether and rely on force to keep the prison under control. I'll leave it up to you.